Hi WGDP community, this is Dennis and this is my update video for this sprint. So this sprint we worked on a few features and I'm going to continue where Olivia left off in the video. So I highly recommend you watch his video though to be updated with what's going on in my sprint update. So this week one of the main features we worked on was the entry log. So the entry logs initially, if you look at the main screen here, it used to say entry logs, and now it identifies as logbook. So when you click on logbook, yeah. So when you click on logbook, it brings you to this new screen here. So initially we had a screen what only displayed one column. Yes, let's say one column. So now the new functionality added is we're able now to separate information based on tabs and how exact information should be displayed to help the CSMs look through the logs without having to search through many lines on the screen. So on the first tab, you have the gate icon. It just shows you entry log, someone who's either going through the gate or someone who's passing through, or someone, yeah, it's just someone who's passing through. So on the first tab here, you see this is a test record. So you see the person who created that user or who authorized that user, and also the name of the user in the logbook. So here we have action. It still remains the same from the original screen, but now the new feature that added was the new tab. So once you click on new tab, it brings you now to users that have a user enrolled tab. So Olivia explains how these two are connected with event logs in his video. So this basically is just a filter that displays users that only have the user enrolled tab. So meaning these users have only been enrolled. These are new additions to the system and they've not had any actions yet. So once you come here, it shows you all those users. And the second thing that we worked on was we enhanced the identity card. So initially, when you open the identity card, initially it only had the QR code and the name. So now it has a QR code and the name showing on top here, and also the visiting hours only displayed during work hours. So that meant from they would only display or they only displayed after 16. So after 16, the check could be initiated and it will display the visiting hours. So now that check has been removed and the visiting hours show on the page all the time. So the thing that we added was just a help tip to help the user know what exactly the QR code is being used for them to be more clear and basically just trust that the information is being used in the right way. So a few other things that we did were just a few housekeeping things where we made the user screen, the user screen. So on the user screen now, when you have to scroll, the header now sticks to the top. It doesn't move. So when you do this, it's supposed to. So now, when you scroll, it's supposed to stick to the top and not scroll with the page. So your scroll view is limited to this view here, and you'll be able to scroll through all the logs, and without having to lose the name or uh, having to go through a very long list. So that's one of the things that we did, and uh, I think that wraps up my sprint video. Most of the stuff has been explained, so this is just a continuation from where Olivia ended. And thank you for watching my video. See you next sprint.